Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. My name is Elivaras, and welcome to For the King. For the King is a new game that I'm going to be playing on my YouTube channel as a single-player game. Going to be releasing every Wednesday moving forward. And it is a turn-based medieval fantasy strategy game. You'll see as we get into it. It's actually super cool, and I've heavily enjoyed the few hours that I put into it so far. I played about 4 hours on a few different saves, just kind of to get a feel of how the game plays. And originally, I had decided to try it on Journeyman, but given that I'm basically going in blind, I want to play it on Apprentice because Journeyman's actually fairly difficult as a new player, and it's something where a lot of the a lot of things you can do in the game, or a lot of there are a lot of inefficiencies you could make that could really cost you, and it's definitely not very forgiving. So because I'm trying to go in mostly blind, I don't want to spend a lot of time looking stuff up. On my first playthrough, I'm going to go in as Apprentice, and then if I do another playthrough with DLC down the line, for example, I'll spice up the difficulty a bit more. But I've already played two very short campaigns on Journeyman, and it definitely is pretty punishing. So from the time I played, I think I do want to, for the YouTube series, go in on Apprentice. So there's a few different options we have as an adventure. There's a bunch of different things you could do. You could go on a dungeon crawl. You could do Into the Deep. For the King is what we can do here. That's the main one. And then there's the DLC, Lost Civilization, which I imagine I'll probably get at some point because this game's been super fun so far. So, yeah, here we go. Let's get into it. Let's create a game. We're going to make some characters. These are 3 characters I had built out already. I'm going to go ahead and randomize a few times. It's not really that randomized. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put Merrick on the left. I'm going to put Elivara in the middle. So these are characters I had made previously for the past campaigns that I had tried. And that's why they're here already. So we're going to go Minstrel. You're going to be a Hunter. Here we go. So Merrick, you're male. You're just normal clothes. Yeah, gonna go with a helmet. Main color is gonna be blue. Skin tone, a little bit darker. Hair color, blue to match what you were before. There we go. That's Merrick. Eliavara, she's gonna be our blacksmith. We're gonna give her hair color of nice blonde, pale white, and main color, probably not pink. Let's give her, there we go, standard dress here. Helmet. We can keep the helmet. Helmet looks pretty cool. Now color, though. That is a question. The white looks pretty cool, actually. Black does not look so cool. Originally, I went with purple. We're going to go with white. That looks pretty cool, actually. We're going to give her a pelt backpack instead. And then we have Damien here. So he was going to be male. And yeah, main color black. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. There's not a ton of options, but here we go. We've got Merrick, our hunter. We've got our blacksmith, Eliavara. We've got Damien, our minstrel. So there's a few classes. Off the start, there's only 4 classes you get access to: Hunter, Blacksmith, Minstrel, and Scholar. But as you play, you unlock lore, which you can use lore points to unlock additional classes, which is pretty cool. So I have unlocked the Herbalist, but I'm going to keep it standard for this playthrough, just so if you guys were eventually going to start, you can start on the same kind of page that I am here. And the reason I've picked these 3 is because on one of my first playthroughs I went Blacksmith, Scholar, Minstrel, and I didn't bring a Hunter. But because I've learned a few things, Blacksmith's very good at strength and vitality. Minstrel, they have a lot of talent, They've got a decent amount of intelligence as well, a decent amount of luck. Hunters are very, very good at awareness. And these are like key stat types that are used for like special events and things like that, where you kind of want to have like a good spread in your party so that you get access to, as you're able to succeed at these different special events. So that's why we've kind of got a spread of someone who's good in awareness, someone who's good in strength and vitality, and someone who's good at like talent and intelligence. So here we go, let's get into it. Good King Bronner has been slain. The once peaceful kingdom of Farul is being corrupted by wild chaos energy and ravaged by monsters and bandits. The grieving Queen Rosamond has called for Farul's ordinary citizens to search the land for the king's murderer and the source of the chaos energy. The tale now begins in the Guardian Forest, where there have been rumors of suspicious activity and sinister strangers in the woods. 3 would-be heroes meet in Orton to begin their quest. So here we go. We're going to be playing this effectively blind. I've only played, like, I haven't really done anything past this little first area on each map. Now, the maps are procedurally generated, so they're a little random. But I haven't really played anything past this. Past the first area, I know very little about the game other than what I've learned in the first few hours. So, yeah, hopefully should be fun. And I'm not going to be doing any, like, save scummy, any stuff like that. We're just going to go all the way through, and hopefully things work out. So yeah. First the wizard Vexor vanishes, then my own husband was slain in his palace. You may be the last hope of Farul. Seek out Hildebrandt in Woodsmoke. You will be told how best to aid our efforts. Your quest has begun. Strive against this chaos, lest our realm be consumed by it. Alright, so that's our play. So right off the bat, talk about turns and movement and stuff. So you can see at the top here, we've kind of got a bit of a timeline. We've got chaos, we've got a life pool, we've got chaos level. After we get up to this chaos point, after we passed enough turns, we'll get a chaos level, which will start impacting the map and put like chaos tiles and things down. Every time you die, you lose a character. You have to spend a point of your life pool to resurrect them. And if you don't have any life pool, well, you can't resurrect them, which sucks. So goal is we need to be pretty careful. Try not to lose anyone super early, which can actually be a little bit difficult. There's certainly some RNG situations which could result in you losing characters. So, but yeah, so that's the timeline. The way it works is we have each of our characters takes a turn, then we pass one tile in the timeline. At the start of each person's turn, they do a roll of 5 different individual speed rolls, and for each one that rolls high, you get 1 point of movement, and minimum 2 points. So we could get 5, we could, in this case, we got 4, we can move 4 tiles with Merrick here. Now, what are we going to do right off the start? Well, actually, first thing we're going to do is we're in Orton, and in towns you have a few things you can do. You've got services, so we could rest at the inn, we could meditate, we could heal or get blessings to cure curses. There's a market. We could buy things here like God's Beard, which we're absolutely going to want to stock up on. If you're new to this game, it's something I learned pretty quickly after trying to figure out what the heck's going on. Oh, Merrick's got an old pipe equipped. Oh, does everyone have that pipe? Oh, we're going to want this, actually. God's Beard plus 30 HP. So God's Beard, replenish HP. I'm learning this now. It looks like everyone starts with a pipe that they... Oh, that's cool. There's a pipe level. Ah, okay, that's very interesting. So God's Beard, like there's certain things like God's Beard, like it replenishes HP. There's different things like Golden Root replenishes focus. We'll talk about focus later. And you start with level 0 pipe, and your pipe level determines how good these herbs are. So God's Beard are super important to stock up on when you're early into the game, because as you progress into the game, the prices will go up around the town to kind of scale to the goal that you'll be at. So buying things God's Beard early is super good because you want to make sure you have a lot of these healing agents. And I think we're definitely going to want an upgraded pipe here. 18 is not a lot. We're going to want to try and get that pretty quick. There's a quest board. We can only take one of these, and we're going to take the one to reduce chaos. Ooh, that's very close by. I think we can actually engage this turn 1 here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Turn 1, we're gonna fight. So we're level 0, these guys level 1. We could try an ambush. 96. Let's do it. So, combat is actually super interesting in this game. I really like it. Turn-based, so we can just pause here. You can see enemies we're fighting at the top of the screen. So far, I've only ever seen you could fight up to 3 enemies at once. I don't know if there's possibility to get more. I assume not. But you can see that we went in for an ambush, which actually means in our combat timeline up here, we're going first because we ambush. And we actually get 2 turns, which is huge, because hopefully, perhaps we might be able to take someone out. Doesn't look like we'll be able to take someone out, but we'll get a lot of good damage off early. You see if we click on an enemy unit, it'll show us where they're going in the timeline. We can't click on our own units, but you can see just up there where they are. Our archer, because he ambushed, got very high speed, and that's why he's going first here. But you can see the enemy had a higher speed than we did, so that's why 2 of them are going before any of our other characters. So now you can see we have focus points. Focus points are used to guarantee action rolls. So a lot of things in this game are done by doing individual rolls. So if you can see here, a standard shot, if I just click on it, I have these 3 icons here. This I means awareness. So this shot scales with awareness, and that's what my archer has a lot of. That's his highest stat here, is awareness. But I do an individual roll on each one of these. So you can see here it says for shot 83% per slot accuracy. When I go to shoot, it'll roll each of these, either success or failure, and each roll has an 83% chance to succeed. And depending on how many of these I roll as a success, determines how much damage I do. And there are certain ones that have special effects if you get a triple roll. So for example here, this says 73% per slot accuracy, so it's lower than the 83% I have here, but if I land all 3, which is a 39% chance, it does the math for you, I get a perfect effect of ignore armor. So you can see up here, actually, this guy on the right here has got armor, which blocks the value of incoming physical damage, and this does not get reduced, ever. So if I hit him with physical damage, it'll always block 2. It doesn't matter if I hit him once, it won't go away. It's not like a temporary armor, it's permanent armor. So things like, here, ignore armor can be pretty nice if we can get that perfect chance. 39% is not super high. So, got to be a little bit careful with that. But because everything's individual rolls, we can use focus points to guarantee specific rolls. Resting at an inn is a great way to get focus points back, and it's usually pretty cheap early on in the game, which is why I'm okay using them early on to try and guarantee an ambush. Because these early fights are actually pretty difficult. This guy in particular, he's got this big fire staff. If he'll roll like a fire attack, and if he rolls all 4, he'll just like go and light everyone on fire, and they'll take 2 damage every time they act, and it's a huge pain. So the goal is going to be to knock this guy out. So we've got a few different things we could do. We could flee. We're not going to flee. We could just do a standard shot with 83% per slot accuracy, or a snipe shot at 73%, but he doesn't have any armor, so we're just going to do a standard shot. Now we got an encouragement from the minstrel there, which what that did was it auto succeeded at one of the rolls when he otherwise may have failed. So encouragement's pretty nice. There we go, successful roll. So now they're going to attack. He's going to get a bleed off on our blacksmith, and here's the burn. Oh, big dodge. That's huge. That's actually really big. So that's really nice. So here we go. 83% per slot accuracy, 57% to hit all 3. And it does 6 magic damage. This guy's got 6 health. We're going to go for that. He's got a dazzle here, which actually knocks them back in the turn order. If that happens, it puts them at the end of the current turn cycle. So that's nice, but not really needed here. We could, for example, like try and knock this guy back in the turn order. But if we can guarantee a kill here, well, not guarantee, if we could get a kill here, And we're not going to, but that would have been nice. Okay, ow. 9 damage. Alright. So time to smash someone. We're going to go for this, see if we could hit a 25%. Nice. So now we get splash damage. Absolutely crushed. That's what we like. So here we're going to go for focus. Been encouraged. Beautiful. Now hopefully this guy doesn't bleed us again. Oh, he failed the bleed. Actually, I don't know if that was the bleed one. But here we go. Let's daze this guy, perhaps. Dazed him. Knocks him back. Nice. There we go, get the spread. Steadfast. So that's an ability of the blacksmith. I'm not entirely sure actually how it works, but she'll basically just have a chance to like completely negate an attack when she has a shield, which is so good. Just pound him. There we go. Perfect. Pierced. Nice. Shoot again. Dead. There we go. Got some coins. We're going to give it to Elivaras. She's going to be like our main character here. Got an herb. Chaos has diminished. We have a chance. So, we took that quest to reduce chaos. Now that we've completed it, we actually take a chaos event off the timeline, which is really nice. So that's what we like to see. And that's super nice to get done this early. So we're going to move you over to here. We're going to go for the crows next turn. And our turn in the top right. Ooh. So we got 4 from Elivaras. She can go fight this guy. Let's do it. See if we can't knock him back in the turn order here. Nope. So he's going to get a swing in. Dodged. Beautiful. And here we go. Big clap. She is not missing right now. She is smacking people with that mace. That hammer. Gold coins. Spread it around a bit. Give it to Merrick. Right, and put her in range for the crows. Now we got Damien here. He's going to move along up to here. The Glittering Mines, that's a dungeon. We're going to come back to that later. Oh boy, is that ever a dungeon. Alright, here we go, turn 2. 5 movement points. We're going to go in, go for the fight. You can see there's like a certain... Why is Elivaras running? There's a certain like radius around in which people will be dragged into the fight. So if there's additional enemies, they'll be dragged in. Or if there's additional allies, they'll be dragged in. So let's do it. Oh, these guys are weak. Ow. Only 1 damage, nice. Not quite. Gets me every time, just absolutely slapping him out of the air. Gold. Got an energy boost. Very nice. Elivaras is on the run. Here we go. Gonna do another fight. Gonna go for the warrior first. Try and take him out. Ignore armor. Let's try it. Nice. He's just dead. Beautiful. Big clap. She has rolled all 4 every time. This is nuts. Ooh, yes. Permanent +1 to resistance. Let's do it. That's what we like. Nice day. 'Tis indeed. Elivaras, 'tis indeed. Fire Elm. Oh, is that another town? Nice. Gonna come up to here. End your turn. 5, beautiful. So now we're gonna go into town. We're gonna make a pit stop. We're gonna stop at the market. What we're actually gonna do is we're gonna see no one is nearby. That's a shame. So you got 15. I guess we'll come back later. Bring Elivaras here and she can buy. We'll engage with the warrior on Merrick's turn. Now he inspires and just gives her XP. Ooh, Ancient Ruins. I think we'll leave that there for now. So a 57% chance to succeed. Nice. Ambush. Look at this great turn order here. Ignore armor. Wrecked. Ignore armor. Wrecked. Absolutely trashing him. Whoa. Intelligence. Wow, okay. I mean, that's pretty cool, but I mean, I don't really have anyone that's going to be using an ethereal dagger. Just put on Elivaras for now. That's pretty cool, though. Maybe we'll sell it. I don't know. Okay, I'll move you forward. Want to get to Wood Smoke pretty soon. End your turn. Chaos ways away. That's nice. 4 movement points. So we're going to come in here. Going to buy the Elm Pipe. Then we're going to buy some Godsbeard. Because it's nice and cheap, and we want to buy it. Only 5? You're definitely not selling it if it's only 5. Oh, and we can upgrade pipe again. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to want to keep these pipes going. Right, we're going to bring you in here. Always good to see new faces join the quest. I am Hildebrand, the Queen's agent overseeing things in the Guardian Forest. Things are bad here. Really bad. All signs point to some evil folk who have locked themselves away in the glittering mines. I'll work on getting you down there. In the meantime, a strange contraption has been spotted. Go investigate it. And some angry folks in fancy robes have made themselves right at home. Best prepare for a good fight. Okay. But hold on. Oh, Sanctum of Blood. Yes! That's what I like to see. So sanctums are cool. So there's like a bunch of different sanctums you can have. And what they are is you can devote your character out of sanctum. And they'll get the buff. And then if they were to take fatal damage, the sanctum will actually just, they'll lose the buff, the sanctum will get destroyed, and they'll still be alive. And I think they'll get healed for a little bit as well. It's as if they have just resurrected, which is freaking awesome. And the 10% crit, that's what I want to put on Elivaras to get her, like, big clapping with this hammer of hers. So, yeah, let's quest board. We'll just go ahead and reduce the chaos. Oh, beautiful. Close by. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and stay at the inn. Heal up a bit. So we're going to go ahead and give some gold. We're just going to give all of it to Elivara. Because she's going to go rest up at the tavern. End her turn. Nice. There we go. Yeah, we could do this fight with just him and Eliavara. Oh, no, we have all of them. Okay. Oh, dodged. Big clap. All four. Oh, okay, not this time. Let's put him here. Maybe he'll be in range. He will be. Awesome. Okay. Well, there's not a whole lot he can do here because Eliavara is not in range, sadly. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and do it. Nice. Yep, there's the burn. Gonna get a 6 damage pierce there. Ow. Okay, big clap on him. Get the area damage and finish him off. Dodged on the bleed. Very nice. Oh boy. Maybe I should have healed. Yeah, I probably should have healed. Now he gets the daze. Maybe we get a crit? No. Not gonna get anything. Steadfast. Nice. Big clap. Excellent. Our payment as promised. Some gold. Boost armor resistance. Oh. Torch. Leather greaves. Plus strength. Yes, please. The chaos has diminished. We have a chance. There we go. She's really close to leveling, and she's going to get a heal when she levels. So I think we're actually going to make our way to the... We have a lot of time. We don't need to go right over there just yet. We'll start going down this way, actually. You got 5 movement points. Oh, okay. We'll fight. We got everyone in the area. No pierce. Oh, we didn't need a pierce anyways. What am I doing? Daze him so Eliavara can clap his cheeks. Yep. That sound is so great. I absolutely love it. Ooh. Other vest. And he is out of movement. Buried treasure. Ooh, strength. That's a strength check, so we're gonna leave that one alone. Energy boost. Nice. Ooh, Stone Hero. Tribute to receive full focused and 12 XP. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, buried artifact. It's 97%. Ooh, a loot. Skill party heal. That's really good. We want that. Now you can run over here. Speed A. Let's do it. Level up. So we can either choose now -1 chaos, +1 life, or -1 scourge. I think we're gonna go for life. Great work. They'll think twice about leaving their junk in my forest. Nice day. It's level 0. Doing okay. Beautiful. They've already got so much done that turn. Nice. Oh, I thought he was going to get 5. It's okay. Keep the party together. We're going to explore this artifact. We're going to get this stone hero, and then we're going to call the episode, as we're getting just over half an hour here. Let's try it. Nice. Ooh, we got a bow. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to get into that fight. Replenish character's focus and grant XP. Let's do it. Full focus and +12 XP. Nice. Bandit camp. Oh. It's a town. Right, maybe we're gonna try a fight here. So he's got enough. The problem. Dead adventurer. Let's loot it. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, he leveled up. Perfect. Treasure map as well. Awesome. There, didn't need to heal him. Didn't realize he was that close. Alright, let's do it. I haven't fought this plant before. It looks like we probably want to kill it. Calm. Restore oh. Wet. Ignore armor. Let's do it. Nice. Let's do it. Kill this fool. Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad. Alright, big clap. Nice. You go for him. And then you can finish this fool off. Level up from Merrick. Ooh, God's Beard. Give it to him. Scholar's Wart. Now, who's got the least XP? 33. Use it here. Okay, so now, before we finish, Elivara had a weapon. White loot. Give it to him, who is now going to equip it. So he gets Party Heal, which is freaking amazing. Party Heal, one of the few things I know about this game, is when you get the option to use a God's Beard on all party members. It's freaking amazing at the same time, just by using one. It's not like I consume one and then I consume one for each party member. So I consume one and heal all of them, which is amazing. So that's really cool that we got that. So yeah, we're looking pretty good so far. I like how this turned out. We're going to start heading over now here in the next episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the game so far. I absolutely adore the game. I like that I'm doing it on Apprentice now, as my original intention was to play it on Journeyman for the hell of it, and because I thought it would make it more entertaining, but at the same time, I don't know enough about the game, and I feel like I'd have to research it to have a chance of actually making it a little far, so I want to get more familiar and make it interesting by it being a mostly blind playthrough once we get past the starting area. So, probably lots of mistakes to come that you guys will be able to laugh at, so here we are. But yeah, for now, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Cheers, guys.